perfectly, and it agonisingly rolls into the back of the net and the defender just can't get to it. Lovely left-footed pass almost into the net. There we have a goal that it's been coming. The chances, hits the post, off the post, falls nicely for Reka, who makes no mistakes and side foots it into the net. The score, ball's played through, just goalkeeper comes out to narrow their angles. What a great ball from number 10 there, Rashmi. Look at that, threads that ball through the eye of a needle, perfectly weighted for Bandari to run on. Obviously a move that they practiced in training, works to perfection. This girl is a goal scoring completely. Just kept her eye on the ball and places it beautifully. What a great penalty. Let me remind you of the score, ladies and gentlemen. Palestine 0, Nepal 4. They will be playing Lebanon in the in blue, and Palestine are playing in white. Nepal are playing from right to left, and Palestine are playing from left to right. And it starts off with a long kick that goes out. One player that I do recommend you should watch out for is number 9 for Nepal, Sabritra Bandari. She got 5 goals in her last game, 6 in one of the other games. She is the top scorer for the WAF West Asian Football Federation Championship here in Saudi Arabia for the first time, which is a wonderful thing. And Nepal have come off to a good start to win the ball there. So watch out for her, she's just on the ball there, number 9, Sabitra Bandari. Anita plays the ball back to a central defender, comes out to Haira. Now, just to let you know how it works, this is the last game of the group matches. I don't know what happened there. Looks like a clear handball there from number 6. Amala. Yeah, you can see she used her arm. And when it comes to the handball, if your arm is extended, then it doesn't matter if it's unintentional, intentional. If your arm is extending or making your body bigger, then it's a handball. So maybe we can get a goal from a set play here. No doubt Nepal and Palestine have been working on their set plays. There's Bandari. Sabitra, she's over the ball, maybe she's going for a free kick. She must be feeling good after scoring 5 goals in her last game. The referees, Saad Ahmed, is just getting them all lined up. Here we go, looks like she's going straight for it. Straight at the goalkeeper. It lacked the power, it lacked the accuracy, but it's early on, so we'll forgive her. But do watch out for her, she is a phenomenal goal scoring machine. And you should see her goals from the 5 goals she got in her last game, where they were excellent goals. They weren't tap-ins. Most of them were, well-made goals, team goals. Well taken. And they're on the attack again. Nepal, who are a guess. So Nepal still with the ball. So just to let you know, there was a game that took place earlier. At 5 o'clock, that was Syria versus Iraq. And Syria got their first win. Of the 3 games, they won 3-0 against Iraq. They scored in the 38th minute, Elias, 49th minute, Mustafa, and the 80th minute, Kwanda. So we got Bandari there. I don't know what she was doing there. I think she was trying to curl it with her outside of her foot to the fellow strikers in the box. And it went out for a throw-in, a goal kick, should I say. There we have the Charlotte Phillips, a goalkeeper. Finally, Palestine have a little bit of possession. Let's see what they can do with it. So this is the 8th time this competition has taken place. Out of the 7 that have been played, Jordan have won 5, the UAE have won 2. And to be honest, I've watched Jordan a couple of times play in this competition and commentated, and they look absolutely phenomenal. They look like the team to beat. They've won comfortably all their games. So just to let you know how it works out, this is the last game of the group matches. Sabitra uses that pace. She really has got some pace. You can see her bursting into the box there. Maybe it's not it's number 13, Rekha Pudal. So we have our first corner of the game, and it goes to Nepal, who in the 5 minutes that we've been playing have dominated the possession. So yes, the other game, Syria. Now we have 2 groups, Group A and Group B. Group A is finished. There we have the corner. Let's see what can, well cleared, headed away. But Nepal win the ball back. Just to let you know, Palestine have set up with a 3-5-2. More of a defensive formation, whereas Nepal have gone for a 4-4-2. More of attacking formation. I'm sure they'll be confident they can win this game, but never underestimate Palestine. They've had a really good tournament. They're here on special invitation, same as Guram. Cut out there. It was a good ball looked like Bandari, yes. The danger woman. As the tournament's gone on, she's got better and better. And after her last, she almost single-handedly offside there destroyed Iraq in their last game. 5-0. She scored all 5 goals in the 14th, 15th minute, 36th minute, 43rd minute and 79th minute. And in the 90, I think it was the 92nd, she had a free head and headed it over the bar. Could have had a double hat trick. Palestine in their last game, they won 1-0 against Syria. It was a tight game, and it went right down to the 87th minute. Cassis scored in the 87th minute. So just going back to our group, we have Group A. 4 teams in Group A. They finished, the top teams go through. And of them 4 teams, we've got Jordan on top, play 3, won 3. Lebanon play 3, won 2. Guam play 3, won 1, lost 2. Saudi Arabia, the home side, play 3, lost 3. So the top teams go through, Jordan and Lebanon. Now Jordan will play the losers, or if they draw, it will be Palestine, which is going to be a tough game. That's why there's a lot to play for in this game. The other team, they will play Lebanon, who were the runners-up in Group A. So Group B, has already been decided. It's Palestine and Nepal, but they're now playing for the top spot. They need to get in that top spot. Okay, so there's everything to play for here. Whoever finishes on top will be playing Lebanon. Whoever finishes second will be playing Jordan in this Group B, because they are going through. So to let you know what's happening in Group B, so that's Group A. Jordan and Lebanon go through. Guam finish second, and Saudi Arabia finish bottom. So Nepal and Palestine are top of the group. It looks like Nepal, if it stays like this, will finish top. Palestine second. Nepal will play Lebanon, and Palestine will play Jordan. Syria finished third. Iraq fourth. As already mentioned, in our last game that took place, wasn't really, you could say, of a big significance, but it was for Syria because they won their first game 3-0, and they'll be happy with that. Iraq didn't win a game, like Saudi Arabia didn't win a game, but Saudi Arabia, this is the first time it's been played here in the Kingdom, which is wonderful to see. This is Abdullah Sports City Stadium. Here, this is where the Super Cup were played, where Man City won, and that was only recently. So hosted a couple of big tournaments. This is a big tournament. We've had some great crowds. It's lovely to see, and a good bit of play there from Palestine to keep that ball away. Ple-0 was on a good run there. Could end up being dangerous. She's capable of playing some lovely balls into the box. There we can see, tries to play one in. Is it dangerous? It's well defended, but it falls to a Nepalese player, but it's cleared. And Nepal are on the attack at the moment. We can see the coach, Nasser, for Palestine, screaming orders at his players to get in their positions. Like I said, it looks like the way they set up, they're just going to defend and hopefully catch Nepal on the break. But let's go through the team sheet. I'll go through, first of all, Palestine. They've made 7 changes. I mean, that's huge. And it's not through injury, it's just 7 literal changes, like for like, maybe fresh legs, maybe knowing that a draw, that it looks like they're happy with the draw. Ideally they want to win to go top. Playing Lebanon would be a lot easier than Jordan. So they've made 7 changes. You've got in the goal Charlotte Phillips, number 23 in the goal, number 11 Natali Shaheen, she's a striker and captain. Number 2 Amna Bakri, defender. Number 4 Sireen Gattas, and again a defender. Number 6 Hamal Lali Nasser, midfielder. Number 7 Genevieve Shatara, midfielder. Number 8 Malak Barakat, midfielder. Then we've got number 9 Tala Gabi, midfielder. Number 13 Lillian Nashra, a defender. Alinarita Kore, a forward, a striker. Number 15, 21, we've got Mira Natua, a midfielder. So we're going for that 3 defenders, 5 midfielders, or 2 wing backs, right backs, and then we've got 2 forwards up front, number 15 and number 11, the captain. Nepal, they've gone for a 4-4-2. We've got Angela Suba, a bit scrappy at the moment. Number 16, looking for that ball over the top. Then you've got number 2 Pooja Rana, defender. Number 5 Amrita. We're going for a shot there. He's gone wide. Good effort again from the danger woman. Bandari looks very good. Picks up the ball, creates a bit of space. Good shot, but it wasn't on target. I don't think it had the power and pace to trouble the goalkeeper, Charlotte Phillips. So number 6 we got Haira Bujel, defender. Then the forward number 9, Sabitra Bandari, striker. Number 11 midfielder Anita Basnet. Number 13 Rekha Pudal, striker. And we've got midfielder number 14 Preeti Rai. Number 15 Anita KC. I'm not sure if that's Amisha. And then another striker, Amisha Kaki. So there's only one change, Anita, that's been brought in from the team that played in their last game. Also, just to let you know that the next games will be on the 27th, so there'll be a little break. Then we'll have the semi-finals. It looks like to me the semi-finals are Jordan versus Palestine and Lebanon versus Nepal. It will be that, but if Palestine can pull out a win here, which would be fantastic, it begins on paper Nepal should win. But if Palestine do pull out a win today, that means they could go through. They could go through in the sense that they'll be playing Lebanon instead of Jordan. And trust me when I say Jordan look absolutely fantastic. There we have Bandari. She's trying to create some space. There we have a shot. It's wide. Good bit of play from Nepal. They're slowly starting to break this defiant defence. There from number 11, Anita, midfielder. There we can see Bandari creates a bit of space. She goes for the curling shot into the top corner. The goalkeeper had it covered, but it went wide. Looked like it might have caught a deflection. But no, it's got to play her down. I hope she's okay. It looks like number 13, Lillian Nazra. They're calling the stretcher on. So there we see the Nepalese captain Angela Subba talking to her players. Number 14, midfielder Preeti Rai. There we have number 7, Shatara, midfielder. I first of all apologise if I do get some of these names, the pronunciation incorrect. Please forgive me. But I've got to say it's been an exciting tournament up to now. There's been lots of goals. Just to give you an idea of, just to give you some stats on this. So, just to let you know the teams, the 8 teams, we have Guam. It's their first time they were invited. We have Iraq, this is their second time. Jordan, their 8th time winners 5 times. Lebanon, their 5th time. They've been runners-up once. Then we have Nepal, this is their first time they've been invited. Palestine, their 7th time. So they know what they're doing. They've been here. They were runners-up in 2014. Then we have Saudi Arabia, their first time. It's this for Saudi Arabia. I'll just come into that. Then we have Syria. They come 3rd 2 times in 2005 and 2022. Their 5th time. Saudi Arabia, their first time ever. The 3 games there, their first 3 competitive international matches. It's wonderful to see. The team was only put together in 2022. Literally 1.5 years later, they're playing their first real competitive tournament. And I've got to say, they played Jordan, which was a tough game, but they got it to 1-1. I thought they might nick a draw there, but Jordan came good in the end. It's a shame they didn't win a match overall, but they did really well. They should be proud of themselves. We have a player warming up. Maybe we have a player going off. I hope not. This is a big game. As already said, Palestine and Nepal are through to the semi-final. It's who they're going to play. That's what they're playing for. And ideally, if they finish top, they'll play Lebanon. No offence to Lebanon, but Jordan, 5-time winners of this. So, just to let you know, this tournament is being played. Yes, it's going off. Oh, that's a shame. That is a real shame. We don't want to see that. Because they are going to be playing in the semi-final. If she's out injured, she might miss the semi-final, even final. Which will be a shame to see. So that's number 13, is it? Lillian Nashra? Let's have a look. Maybe they haven't decided yet. You can see the head coach there, Nasser Ple-0. I don't know exactly what happened there. That's a great ball. Bandar, look at that pace she's got. That burst of speed. Tries to play a ball through the legs of the defender for a fella striker. Oh. Number 11, Anita, who was running in from midfield to support the strikers, but it was well defended and cut out. That first touch let her down disappointingly. So it's back with Nepal. We're in the 19th minute of the game. So yes, there's been 11 matches played, 40 goals in 11 matches. That's wonderful. That's nearly 4 goals a game. Great bit of defending there. Still Nepal. Puts a great cross in. It's well defended. Not the best header, lets it go out for a corner. Barakat. Number 8. Malak Barakat, midfielder. Defensive midfielder. That number 8 role. So yeah, there's been... it's from the 19th of February to the 29th. Let's have a look at this corner. Good header there, free header. Heads it well wide. I think the defender coming across her might have put her off a little bit there. That's Rekha Pondel. Good play from number 6 there. Nasser. Yeah, it looks like we've got a substitute. Will be coming on shortly. We're down to 10-minute moment with a player stretchered off. So yes, 19th of February to the 29th, 8 teams from 3 sub-confederations. This is the WAF, West Asian Football Federation Championship. Host city is Jeddah. This is one of the venues. If you saw the shots earlier, the stadium behind, that's where they will be playing the semi-final and finals. Incredible stadium. Saudi Arabia are going for the World Cup in 2034, which would be wonderful to see. I have heard through the grapevine that Saudi Arabia are going for the Women's 2030 World Cup again, which would be wonderful to see. And it just shows what big strides Saudi Arabia are making in sports and everything, especially women's sports as well. So already mentioned the 8 teams that are in. 2 were by special invitation. That's Guam and Nepal. Just to let you know that the semi-final and finals, there will not be extra time. It will just be penalties if there's if nobody's won. Again, it looked innocuous, that challenge. She looks in a bit of pain there. I hope she's okay, because I've already had one player. Looks like we've got number 17 coming on. Nadine Mohammed. She played in the last game. Tala there. A great cross put in. But there were nobody there on the other end. It's with number 11. can see Nepal dominating possession. Good little run there. Haira plays a ball into the box, looking for Bandara. She had a chance. That was an opportunity gone begging there. A free header, nobody around her. All she had to do was hit the target either side of the goalkeeper, and that would have been our first goal of the game. Great ball played in by Haira. Finds a woman. She had a free header, looking to loop it over the goalkeeper. She got it over the goalkeeper, but it was wide of the mark. Disappointed. She'll be disappointed, especially scoring 5 goals in her last game. Looks like we've got to play her down. Looks like we're going to have another replacement here. Doesn't look like she's carried on. She's holding her knee. I hope she's okay. That's number 2, Amna. So we've got 2 players coming on, number 17 and number 16. Number 16, Dina Abdeen, and as already mentioned, number 17, Nadine. So we've got number 7 coming off. And number 15 coming off. Alinirita, the forward. I don't know exactly what happened there with number 7. Shatara, maybe she was injured. But we know number 15 was stretchered off, so that's 2 changes made. So number 16 is a number 17. Just let me get the team sheet. So number 16 and number 17. Is a midfielder and a forward, so it's like for like. They've replaced like for like, which makes sense. Keep the same formation. They are keeping Nepal out, and they're on the break here. It's a good break at the moment. Let's hope there's something they can do with it. This is what they're looking at, but again, good bit of defending there from Amisha Kaki. Striker coming out to help her defence, but Palestine still have the ball. Nepal win it back, just nicks it off the player. Still have the ball. We need a goal. We're in the 26th minute. We only had 1 real chance from Bandari. A couple of long range efforts, plays the ball down the line, down that channel, looking for Bandari to use her pace to pick it up, but I think it was a little bit too much on that. And we can see they've got a good game plan. There's one thing about Palestine, they have a game plan. They like to stick with a team that's well drilled, work well together. But saying that, they lose the ball there in midfield. That's not the best play from number 13, Rekha. Oh, what a lovely bit of play there. Can she play a good ball in? She can she? Yes, but it's cut out, well defended. Like I said, Palestine, they know how to defend. They know what they're doing. And so I'm just having a look at the players that came off. It's a shame. So Dina, she's a midfielder, 20 years old, and number 17 is 20 years old. Young Palestinian side. Goalkeeper read that well. Again, good defending. It's one thing that Palestine do that's bode well for them. They do keep their shape. They play as a team. They're hard to break down. I'm just looking at some of the here we got Bandari, uses that pace, but again, one player backs up another player. They've already they've done their homework. You can see that clearly of their danger woman. She gets the ball. Oh, it's a dangerous layoff. It was a chance. Defender made a mistake there. It could have been costly, but fortunately for the defender, number 11, Anita, shoots wide. You can see, tries to control it, lays it perfectly. Number 17, the substitute, Nadine, lays it up perfectly for Anita to strike through. I think she got the power, just leant back a little bit, would cause the ball to go high and wide. Not high and wide, but high over the crossbar. Good play there from Nepal, but again, good bit of defending. Nepal have the ball with Amrita, and now Angela plays it out to the right wing. Plays it back to a central defender, Amrita, who plays it to number 13. Good bit of play. Looks a good little player. Number 15 looking to play the ball down the channel for Bandari, who uses that pace. Plays the ball into the box, looking for a fella striker, but again, well defended. That defence is going to be tough to break down, and as already said, they'll be looking to maybe nick a goal. Looks like a foul there. I hope she's okay. There's a loose ball picked up. Good play, uses her power, her strength. Tala, but it's won back by Nepal. So we're moments away from the 30th minute. It's still 0-0. Here at the Hall Stadium, the King Abdullah Sports City in Jeddah. The conditions of tonight, it's actually, we've had a lot of rain in Saudi Arabia, which is very unusual. Well, I'm not saying it's unusual, it's more 5 times a year we get rain here, so it rained all night, most of the night, so the grass looks in excellent condition, pristine. The weather conditions are perfect, about 24. All the ingredients are right to have a good game. Good bit of play there. Bandari, not Bandari, can get a ball in from Riekl. Looks like she was fouled there, yes she was. From the Nadine, the substitute on number 13, Rekha Budal. You can see Nasi is very animated. He lets the team know it's a dangerous area, to be honest. When you think about the set plays, you can see Rekha Budal. So we got the ball with Anita Basnet. Can she put a good ball in? Is she going to go for a shot? Is she going to go to curl it in the top corner? Let's have a look. We know she's got a good shot on her. She's actually got a ferocious shot, this girl. She can really hit him. Let's see what she's doing. Looks like she's going to curl. Well defended. Poor bit of defending there, but again she recovers quickly. The substitute, Dina Abdeen. I don't know what happened there. Can she play a ball in? Yes, she can. But again, it's well defended, cut out, headed back. Looking for Bandari, but again it's cleared. It really is a last-ditch defending here. It's just that final ball that's been disappointing from Nepal. They haven't really found Bandari or the other striker. They'll throw into Nepal. So yes, it's been a wonderful tournament up to now. When you think just nearly 4 goals a game, not far off. That's what you want to see. Wonderful to see. It's been a great advert for football, for women's football. And there's lots of Nepalese in the community here in Jeddah. There's a big community of Nepalese people here. They're coming to support their team, which is wonderful to see. You can hear the crowd, well supported. Again, good bit of defending, uses her power, her strength to hold off the player. Played well, Amna, number 2. So with Nepal, can they put a good cross in? But again, it's intercepted. Still with Nepal. Oh, nice play there. Just cuts inside the player, drops his shoulder, cuts inside. Bandari with the ball. She's having to come deep to get the ball because she's not getting well played there from Haida. Looking to play. Rekal goes out for a corner to Nepal. Yeah, the referee tonight, Saad Ahmed. I've got down here, he's from Qatar. We've got 9 officials represented. We've got 2 from each country, 2 from Qatar, which Mr. Ahmed Saad is. We've got a good sprinkling of referees from different countries. Of course, all of them Arabic speaking and English speaking. We've got a corner. It looks like she's going off. She was down earlier with a knee injury. It'd be a shame. She's had a good game, Amna Bakri. We've got a corner. Let's see if we can get a goal. Good corner. It's well played in. Is it gone in? There's a scramble at the mouth of the goal. I don't know what happened. I think the goalkeeper saved it. Well done. Well done, Charlotte. What a good bit of goalkeeping there. It looks like a shot from number 12, Geeta Rana. Let's see what happened there. So you can see a great cross played in. Yeah, it was from Geeta. Flicked on by the Palestinian player, but the goalkeeper saved it. It came loose, but she managed just to get a hand to it and get 2 hands to it. So you could say it's our first real opportunity there. A flick on, first time stab at it, toe poke almost. Nearly had our first goal, and there we have Geeta again with the ball. Preeti with the ball, looks a good player, low centre gravity. Great ball played in, looking for Bandari. Is it Bandari? No, it's number 13, the other striker, Rekha. I hope she's okay. There was a clash there. Could have been nasty, but it turned out okay in the end. She looks like she's okay. Great ball played in. She's onside as well. She slipped just as she went to kick it. Lovely ball from Preeti. I think both the goalkeeper and the player managed to pull out just in time. Getting a bit of treatment. So yes, there'll be some great games in Group A and Group B. This is Group B. Group A is finished, as already mentioned. Jordan finished top, 3 wins out of 3. Lebanon finished second, 2 wins out of 3 and 1 loss. Guam just had 1 win and 2 losses. Saudi Arabia disappointingly had 3 losses. So Jordan will play the runners up here. At the moment it looks like Palestine, because Nepal are top, Palestine are second, and it will stay that way because Syria and Iraq have already played their 3 games. So they're playing for who's playing who, and no doubt Lebanon will be the team that they would rather play than Jordan, because at the moment Mesa, the captain of the Jordan team, great play here. Is she going to go all the way? No, good defending there. Bandari with the ball. And Rita plays it to Gita. Looking to play the ball through the middle, but it's disappointing. Bandari with the ball. She needs to be more in the box. Good play. There was an opportunity there to play it, but they still have the ball with Amisha. Then he's played with Preeti. Plays it to Gita. Amisha plays it out to the wing. Great crosses played in. There we have Bandari. That's disappointing. All she had to do was control the ball, and she had one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and after scoring 5 goals in the last game, you would expect her to put that away, no problem. Mafish muscular, but there we can see that first touch was disappointed. Tried to chest it down, but I think it caught her arm and it went out of play. That was the first real opportunity there of a goal. A great ball played in there. We're into the 40th minute. Just to remind you of the scores, it's Palestine 0, Nepal 0. Like I said, Palestine have come here to park the bus, you could say. You've heard the expression. Sit back, soak up the pressure, and hopefully get a goal on the break, especially towards the end maybe, and that would suit them because they end up playing Lebanon. But to be honest, I don't think that will happen. It's going to take a lot. Ball played over the top. There we have Bandari. She got a goal. Looks like she has finally got her goal. And what a lovely bit of play there. Ball played over the top to perfection. Bandari uses that pace, just nicks it round the goalkeeper, and it squirms into the net. Agonisingly for the defender who just couldn't get to it, didn't have the pace. Right on the, not on the stroke of half time, but just before half time, with only 4 minutes left to play. What a perfect time to score. That means Palestine, you have to come out and you have to go for it. Let's have another look at that. What a goal, number 7. There we can see, plays it back. Lovely ball from Rika to over the top. She's onside. Goalkeeper comes out, tries to cut them handles off, but Bandari nips it round the goalkeeper perfectly. And it agonisingly rolls into the back of the net, and the defender just can't get to it. Lovely left-footed pass almost into the net. There we have a goal that it's been coming. The chances have been coming, and she's had a fantastic tournament. Goal number 7, top goal scorer of the tournament at the moment. She's going to win the Golden Boot, to me. I mean, she's going to have good competition from Mesa, from Iskander, from Lebanon, Mesa from Jordan. But Sabitra Bandari. What a great bit of play there. Number 11 goes down like she was in. We're into the 43rd minute of play. Looks like Nepal are going into the half, and we have another opportunity with number 11 here, Anita. Looks like she's fouled in a dangerous area. Wins aside a foul. Could we get a second goal? I mean, that would be disastrous for Palestine. Yeah, when you think of the number 8, the defensive midfielder, Malak Barakat, just mistimed the tackle there. I'm surprised she didn't get a yellow card, but I've got to say one thing about this tournament: we haven't seen a lot of yellow cards. I don't think we've seen any red cards, which is wonderful to see. We have a free header there from Gita, but she just heads it out for the goalkeeper, for a goal kick, just like a good defender would do, playing for her own team. Looks like the goalkeeper's limping. I hope she's okay, Charlotte Phillips. It looks like she's hurt her foot. Goes out for a throw-in. Yes, we're into the 90 seconds left to play. It's been a good battle at the moment between these two. Both these teams have been battling it out. Palestine have kept their opposition to limited amount of shots, but with a striker like Bandari, who's now on the ball. It's not Bandari, it's Amisha. A player like Bandari up front, it's going to be difficult. Special player. A lot of these players do play in the Saudi Premier League here for the Women's League. Second season. It's a really good, only 8 teams, but it's a really good league. Some really good football's being played. Looks like number 11 was blocked there, but the captain, referee's having none of it. Ball played down the channel. Looking for Gita. It's cleared away. We're into the last few seconds of normal time. Well, I don't remember the Angela Subba having a save to make for the Nepalese side. But I wonder if the head coach, Nasser, will make some changes. No doubt he will. 6 minutes. We've got 6 minutes of added time. For the couple of injuries we've had, 2 injuries off for Palestine. 2 players coming off. Number 7, Shatara, and number 15, Alin Nerita. There we have number 9, Tala, attacking midfielder. She's down here. Are they going to change the formation into a more offensive? Are they going to play as they are for 20 minutes or so and then really go for it? It's all to play for. As I was saying, Palestine have played in this competition. This is their 7th time. They did finish runners-up in 2014. Oh, good bit of play there. Looking for number 12. Is it number 12 or number 19? Number 13. Rekha Andari. Number 15. Anita is with Preeti. Plays across the ball, across field to number 11, Anita. Bandari coming back to help the team. He seems to be dropping deep and then making almost like midfield runs into the box. Looks like she's got freedom to do that. We've got Palestine on the ball now, but there's nobody really to play to. All who play on the left, but Bandari comes back. She uses that pace, nicks the ball off Tala. What a good bit of defending. Run round the field, you almost covered every blade of grass. Phenomenal player. No doubt she'll be snapped up after this tournament and signed somewhere to play. Okay, we've still got 3 minutes of play still left. I've got to say they've had a serious amount of possession, Nepal. Well, I don't know what happened there with Amna. Long ball played in, cleared, still with Palestine. Can they do something in the last few minutes? Gita. And Rita. Oh, great ball, nearly worked. Trying to thread it through the eye of a needle, looking for Bandari, but again it was cut out. That would have been a goal scoring opportunity. Amrita plays a bad ball. It's with Palestine. What can they do? Again, good play from Amisha. That's with Preeti. She's been really good in that defence. A great ball. It's intercepted, but it's still with Nepal. I don't know what she was doing there. It went straight to the Palestinian player. Desperate for defending here in the last few seconds of added time. Is she going to play a ball into the box? Preeti, is she going to go for a long shot? Yes, she is. Goalkeeper had it well covered. I think that will be the last bit of play. We've already played 7 minutes of extra time. I think Mr. Saad Ahmed from Qatar will be blowing his whistle any time. Preeti, she's had a good game. Looks a solid player. Got a good engine on her. Runs round, picking up them loose balls, tidying up that midfield where they've been dominant. Anita. Good bit play from Palestine there. Into the 8th minute of added time here. Nepal with the ball. Preeti. And Rita. Preeti plays a lovely ball there again. She's got a good eye. Rita game well. Anita plays it out. Goes out for a throw-in. There we have the end of the first half here at the Hall Stadium at the King Abdullah Sports City here in Jeddah. The match between Palestine and Nepal. The score is Palestine 0, Nepal 1. And guess who scored? Bandari, her 7th goal of the tournament. My name's Anthony Howland. I hope you've enjoyed the first half. I certainly did. It's been a tight game, but Nepal have dominated it. They deserve their lead. They have had chances. Palestine have to come out with a different game plan in the second half if they want to finish top of the table. If not, they're going to end up playing Jordan in the semi-final. I'll be back shortly for the second half. Please stay with us. Welcome back to the second half of the match between Nepal and Palestine. My name's Anthony Howland and I will be with you for the second half of this game. We're broadcasting live for the WAF Championship here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in Jeddah, the beautiful seaside town. We'll play Jordan, and Jordan are the favourites. They played 3, won 3 comfortably. They look phenomenal. They've already won this championship 5 times out of 7. So they're going to be a tough team to play in the semi-final. No disrespect to Lebanon, but to play Lebanon, I would imagine, would be what both teams would like. Gives you more of a chance to get to the final, so to speak. So Nepal look like the team that are going to be playing Lebanon, and Palestine playing Jordan. That's how it looks at this moment in time, unless Palestine can pull out a few goals, a couple of goals, and maybe nick it. But the formation they're playing, a 3-5-2, it's more of a defensive formation, hoping to maybe nick a goal on a break. But they are a team that play well. It took a special moment from Sabrita Al-Bandari, the top scorer in this tournament. She scored 5 goals in her last game. She should have had 6. She should have had a double hat trick. She had a free header and hit it, managed somehow. It was harder to head it over the bar. She got a goal here. She had a couple of chances before that. It looks like she's we just had a Misha. It's caught her on her foot. From Bakarat. I think it's Barakat, number 8, defensive midfielder. Got a tough job keeping Bandari marking, should I say. So we got a free kick. Ball's played into the box. Nobody hits it, nobody heads it, nobody touches it, goes out for a goal kick. To the goalkeeper, Charlotte Phillips. So let's go through the Nepalese squad. We've got Angela in goal, captain. She's 27 years old, applies her trade in India at Sethu FC. Gita, is it Gita? Yeah, breaks up a potential attacking play there. Nepal on the ball. They've dominated possession. They really have. So let's go through the Palestine there. With the number 11, Anita. Plays the ball back. Good bit of strong play there. Well, it looked a dangerous tackle there. Good bit of play there from number 9, Tala. Oh well, good bit of play there. Looks like Palestine have come out. All guns blazing. Disappointing touch there. Can she get through? Strong player. The captain, Natali. There's Gita. Natalia heads it over, but there's nobody there. As you can see, there's only Natalia in the box. If you're going to score goals, you're going to flick it on. You need players running in to support you, and there's nobody there. Yes, so if you're new to the WAF Championship, this is the 8th time. The first time it's played in the Kingdom. Jordan are 5-time winners. The UAE are 2-time winners. They're the only 2 teams to have won this championship. Could it be a first time for Nepal, which would be nice? But Jordan have a big say in that, I think. Ball played over the top, goalkeeper picks it up. Goalkeeper Charlotte Phillips, or should I say, yeah, Charlotte Phillips. .18 years old, Charlotte Phillips plays in Canada for the York Lions. Good bit of play there from Nepal. Tries to play a through ball, but it's intercepted and cut out. On the attack again. Can we get a good ball in? Looks like it's gone for a goal kick. No, it's corner. Two big girls against a little girl there. The number 2, Pooja. When you look at the size of the Syrian team, tall, big girls, tough to win in the air, and strong players. Oh, she got an effort there, went wide, maybe it looked like a deflection off her own player. Let's have another look at that. We can ball played in. It's headed clear. Falls to number 9. Not number 9, number 13, Rekha. It goes wide. Oh, it's with Geeta now. We have the ball. You can see the Nepalese coach. He doesn't look too happy, does he? Snipped off the player there. It's in a chance. It's intercepted, cut out there by the defender. That was dangerous. We've got Nepal on the attack. It's blocked. Number 6 Haider tries to play a ball, but it's cut out by the number 8 Malak Barakat. Haider plays a throw-in. Goes out for another throw-in. There's Bandari. Had a cracking tournament. She's got pace, she's got power, she can score with her head, score with her left foot, right foot, outside the box, inside the box, tap-ins. She's got it all for a striker. At such a young age as well. I'm saying such young, yeah, I've got down she's 27 years old. Plays in the French league. Guingamp in the French league, 27 years, born on May 22nd. Sabitra Bandari, popularly known as Samba, professional footballer who plays as a forward for Division 1 women's club. And Avant Guingamp. She's a all-time high scorer in the Nepalese football history with 50 goals. Goalkeeper comes out and claims that, plucks it out of the air, did well. So there we have it. Geeta, I've got down Geeta, number 12, the Nepalese football plays a defender in the Indian Women's League for Club Sethu, and plays for obviously the national team. Another 27 years old. Amarita, she plays for the Sports Odisha. It's an Indian club. Two defenders clashing there and hurting each other. Looks like they're down. What they're going to do, Gita with the ball. Plays it to the captain. Can she put a good ball in? Yes, she can, but it's well defended and cut out by the number 4, Sireen. Good play from the number 11, Anita. Again, she's down number 2. She's having a bit of a mare at the moment. Amna Bakri. I know she had a bit of an knee injury earlier. Lovely reverse pass there. Anita plays a good ball in. Number 4 manages to cut it out. Sireen. Their own player injured there. Number 21, Myra. Yeah, just caught her in the head. Yep, she's okay. Looks like we have a corner in a dangerous position. Again, well caught by the goalkeeper. It's going to be tough headers. The Syrian players are tall, big, strong girls. The goalkeeper looks another big, strong girl. Comes and claims that ball. Palestine, can they do something with? No. It's one back. Goes out for a throw-in from Rekha. Nasser there, number 6. Again, the ball is with Nepal at the moment. Again, well defended. Okay, we have a free kick in a dangerous area. The ball is with Pooja Rana. Can she do something? Can she put a good ball into the box? Can we get a goal from a set play? Plays a long ball, but again, I think the goalkeeper, the last 3 crosses, corners, free kicks that have been played in the box have all been won by the goalkeeper. She's dominated that area. Good interception there, well played. We've got Nepal on the ball. Plays it down the channel. Still with Nepal. Anita. Preeti plays it down the line to number 11, Anita. She tries to play to Anita, but it's intercepted again. It's getting a bit scrappy now. You see these two teams are battling it out, mainly in that midfield area. Anita with the ball, plays it to Preeti, but it's intercepted again, gone back to the defence. You see that disappointing ball. Can Palestine do something? This is when they have to do something from their mistakes from Nepal. We've got Anita with the ball. When Nepal make their mistakes, this is where Preeti. Oh, we've got a good bit to play. We're going to get another goal. Yes, we have a goal. Who is it? I know Bandari made it. Oh, it's Rekha Pudel. What a lovely goal that was. What a good bit of play from Nepal. Let's have a look at that a little bit more closely in the replay. In the 59th minute of play, I think that sign, seals and deliver it. I think that's a score that's just too difficult for Palestine to come back from. So we got 2 substitutions. Number 17, Bimala and Sabita coming on. Let's have another look at that. It was a little bit scrappy, the play. Well, great play from Bandari. Shoots, hits the post, and it ricochets off the post and falls nicely for Rekha. Off the post there, falls nicely for, what a great bit of play from Bandari. Hits the post, off the post, falls nicely for Rekha, who makes no mistakes and side foots it into the net. The score is now Palestine 0, Nepal 2. Game, set and match. Nepal will finish top of the league. Another lovely ball played there. Rekha, the goal scorer, has it. Can she put a good ball in? Goalkeeper manages. There we have another, hits the crossbar from Bandari. She got the ball, created some space, hits a ferocious shot, tries a back heel, but the goalkeeper pulls out a wonderful save. It's all go at the moment. A long shot from 35 yards, but it goes well wide. Goodness me, it's all happening in these last few minutes. Let's have another look at that play there. There we have Rekha, crosses it in, goalkeeper manages to palm it away. Bandari creates some space, hits a ferocious shot onto the crossbar, headed away, headed back in. Rekha tries to back heel it into the back of the net, but again the goalkeeper had it well covered. That would have been a fantastic goal. Wow, I need to take a breath after that. What a great bit of play there. So there we have a confirmation. Number 11, Anita's gone off. For number 18, Sabita, and then we got number 17 on. I'm not quite sure who's gone off. 17 and 18. Oh, there she is, Amisha. Amisha's gone off and has been replaced by number 17, by Mala Chudari and Sabita Mega. And we have Nepal on the attack again. Another ball's played into the box, looking for Rekha. She's having a cracking game this second half. She's scored. She nearly scored another one. Set up one for Bandari, who hit the crossbar. I don't know what the manager said to her, what was in that cup of tea, but it did the trick. Okay, we have the ball with Pooja. To Pretty, back to Pooja. It's back to Rekha. Creates some space, shoot. It's I think took a slight deflection which took the pace off the ball and went straight to the goalkeeper. Just having a look at the two substitutes that have come on. Number 17, midfielder, and Sabita, a forward. And they've replaced a forward and a midfield, so it's like for like. Anita Basnet went off, number 11 is a midfielder. Amisha Karki went off, attacker. We're all into the 64th minute of time. Just let me remind you after the score after that a wonderful bit of, well, that 2-minute bit of play where Nepal scores. So number 9 is off and number 19 is on. Tala Gabi, a midfielder, for number 19, Dima. And number 19 is on. Yep, Dima Aramahi, as the announcer just said. So let's have a look at number 19. She's the defender. And she replaced number 9, a midfielder. Maybe it's damage limitation time. Rekha's had a great second half. What a lovely ball played in for Bandari. Can she put a ball in? No. Still has the ball. Plays it back. They still have the ball. They really dominated possession. I've got to say, this Nepalese team looks very good. When you think of Palestine, they're no pushover. They've done really well this tournament. That's a foul. Just to have a look at what's been going off. Let's have a look at Palestine, how they've done this tournament. So in their first game they won Iraq 3-0. In their second game they won 1-0 against Syria. And this is their third game. So they've won 2. Like I said, they've got a good solid defence. I think they've only let, so they won 3-0. I don't think that's their first goal they've let in. Actually their first 2 goals. So they're not used to this. The substitute plays a disappointing ball. Palestine now on the attack. These are the first goals they've conceded in the tournament, Palestine. Shows you what a solid defence, how they play as a unit. It took a lot to break them down, but this Nepalese side look very, very good. If they do get to the final after beating Lebanon, we've got a number 10 for number 13. Well, I'm surprised to see number 13. She's had a great game. Number 10, Rashmi Giesing. Let's have a look at this. Number 10, Rashmi Kumari Giesing. She's a forward, a striker. So it's like for like. Maybe they're resting her for the big game. Rekha. Because she's been brilliant this second half. Now we have Bandari. Tries to play a ball down the line. Or should I say along the 18-yard box line. But it's intercepted and cut out. Offside. A goal would make this interesting. If Palestine can get a goal, they have scored 4 goals in 2 games, so they've been averaging 2 goals a game. So they can score. Gita plays it to a fella defender, Amrita. Plays it back to the goalkeeper, Angela. Plays it to Gita. Back to the goalkeeper. Palestine, they have to come out. You can hear the Nepalese fans there, well supported. Like I said, there's a big contingent of Nepalese people in Jeddah working here. No doubt be enjoying this tournament. The team have done really well. Good bit of play here. Gita shows the confidence is flowing now. What a great ball that could be. She's going to use her pace to substitute. They both leave it for the goalkeeper, number 18, Sabita. Sabita, she is a forward. With Palestine. Will they risk it? Will they risk it for a biscuit and put some players up front and send some long balls down? They've got some big, powerful players. To me, they've been looking for that breakaway goal or that set play goal, using that all them tall players that they dominate any ball that comes into the box, heading wise. Good bit of play there, well intercepted. But like I was saying earlier, this Nepalese side do look very good. It's going to be an interesting game against Lebanon. Just to give you some, looks like they will be playing Lebanon. Lebanon have, they won their last game, they lost their last game against Jordan 2-0. But before that they beat Saudi Arabia 3-2. and before that they beat Guam 4-3 in their first game. So they've won 2 and lost 1. Looks like Nepal have won all 3 there. We have Bandari with the ball. Can she put a good ball in? Oh, it nearly was an own goal there. But the goalkeeper got down well. It looks like she might have injured herself because of that. They do have a solid defence. Good bit of play there from Hyra. Maybe on a hamstring. I hope she's okay. She's been solid in that goal, coming out and picking them balls from them crosses, corners. She's been solid. Let's have another look at that. Great ball, yeah, she's onside, played down the line, played into the box. Goalkeeper stretches a leg. You can see she nearly did the splits there. She might have felt it on her hamstring. I'm here to say my leg. Looks like she's okay, Charlotte. Nepal with the ball. Anita, what can she do? Looking to play it to some 2. Preeti plays it to the substitutes, just come on. Plays a beautiful ball. Can she put a good ball in? Goalkeeper reads it well. Reads it very well. Number 18, Sabita. Looks like she's a forward winger, you could say. Right wing player. Could have been a better ball. We've got Bandari running in there. Unmarked. Good bit of play from Preeti. I do like her. She does got a low centre of gravity. She's nippy, quick, can turn really well. She just took 2 players out there with 1 move. Pooja plays it to Sabita. They might not be big girls, they might be big and strong. The referee stopped play. That's what the new rule says. If it hits the referee, he stops play. And gives it back to the team that kicked the ball to him or against him. They might not be the biggest team, but they're quick, they play football well, they're confident on the ball. Imala. Cleared away again. Again, it's all Nepal. But I think watching the semi-final, if it is against Jordan, Syria will play that tactic. Yeah, good bit of play from Sabita. Two players, creates some place, but a disappointing shot. Takes out 2 players. Creates herself a lovely bit of place. All she had to do was just get her laces through that ball and it should have been a goal. Let's have another look at that. It's worth having another. Pass 1, face to shoot, drops her shoulders. The ball, I think, just got away from her. 1, 2, yeah, poor shot. Dragged it. Okay, we've got a throw in here. So just to give you a reminder, the runners-up from Group B will play, which is the group we're in now. The runners-up looks like at the moment we have a substitution. Number 20 is coming on for number 2, Amna. She has had a difficult time with injuries. Nadine Elias is coming on, or Elias. So Jordan will play the runners-up from Group B, which looks like at this moment in time is going to be Palestine. The winners of Group B, which looks like it's going to be Nepal, will play Lebanon. That'll be on the 27th in Jeddah. You can see the stadium when we come into shot, when we're square on, you'll see the stadium behind. That's where they're going to be playing the semi-final and final. The Prince Abdullah Al Faisal Sports Stadium. A lovely stadium, state of the art, incredible facilities. So just to give you an idea, the goal scorers, we have Sabitra Bandari, I hope I'm saying that right, with 7 goals at the moment. Then we have Mesa from Jordan on 3. Then we have Maria Anea from Guam on 3, and then we have Lily Iskandar on 3 from Lebanon. So at the moment it looks like there have been 40 goals scored in 11 matches, so we're averaging 3.64 for all you stats guys out there per match as of today. Ball played down the line. Bandari uses that pace, that burst of pace. She's busting her gut to get to that ball, but the goalkeeper read it well. The defender held her up well, and they managed to the goalkeeper manages to keep the ball. So we're back in with Nepal at the ball with Geeta. Plays it out to Pujab. Preeti looking for the substitute that's just come on, number 20. Sorry, number 18, Sabita. Number 11, Natalie. We've got 2 substitutions on, obviously resting the big players. We've got number 3 and number 4 coming on. Number 3, Bimala BK. And number 4, so we got number 4 replacing number 6, Haira. And number 3 replacing number 2, Imala. Just looking at the top scorers. They'll be playing Lebanon, Nepal. We've got Lily Iskandar is a Lebanese football player for attacking midfielder. She plays in the Saudi Women's Premier League for Al Ittihad. Al Ittihad in English means the United. And she plays for the national team, of course, Lebanon. Great bit of play there. Lovely ball for Bandari. Yes, she does it again. Can this woman score goals? Yes, she can. What a fantastic run. We had a ball thread through the eye of a needle. She runs onto it and she does exactly what she did for the first goal and just dinks it past the goalkeeper. What a lovely bit of play. Game, set and match. Sabrita Bandari. Wow, what's that? Goal number 8 for this tournament. Look at that. Great bit of football in there. She's well onside. Ball's played through. Just goalkeeper comes out to narrow their angles. What a great ball from number 10 there, Rashmi. Look at that. Threads that ball through the eye of a needle. Perfectly weighted for Bandari to run on. Obviously a move that they practiced in training, works to perfection. This girl is a goal scoring machine. Applies a trade in France in the first division. There you can see the score. We're in the 80th minute. It's Palestine 0, Nepal 3. And as this tournament goes on, they're just getting better and better. And even though I said I believe Jordan will win, they look fantastic. I'm starting to have second thoughts with a striker like that on your side. What you can do, and they're off again. She goes for a long shot. The substitute, Rashmi, but it's well wide. What a lovely ball she's just played to a fellow striker. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, and there's me. I'm just telling you about Lebanon. They're playing the Lily Iskander. Then for Jordan, Mesa Jabara, a Jordanian football player who plays as forward for Saudi Arabian club Al Nassr, top of the league. And the Jordanian national team, she's a top scorer for her country. I mean, listen to this, 134 goals in 130 games. I mean, that is absolutely phenomenal. We've got the substitute having another go. The number 10, Rashmi, she's got the ball again. There she is. Tries another shot, but well blocked. I mean, they're just lining up to take shots. I really do believe the Syrians are just, I mean, the Palestinians are just going for damage limitation. She's there again. The number 10, Rashmi. Plays the ball to number 15, lines it up, goes for a shot. It's deflected wide for a corner. Once again, Bandari. Sabrita, I think she got hit. Number 21, Myra. Natur. I hope she's okay. Yeah, it was deflected wide for the corner. I hope she's okay. Number 21. I think the ball must have hit her when it went out, when it was deflected off her. Looked like a powerful shot as well. She got her laces through that one. There we can see the number 10, the substitute, Rashmi, got an assist, come on. Looks like she's got a powerful shot on her as well. You can hear the teammates telling her to come on, Mira. Okay, here goes a corner. It's a good one as well. Got players running in there, going for it. Looks like they've hit the goalkeeper. She's been hit. She really has been in the wars tonight. With she nearly had an hamstring injury. But she's had a great game, even though 3 goals have been scored against her. Now we can see the ball coming in, players coming in. Number 10, Rashmi. Yeah, the goalkeeper was nowhere near the ball. Rashmi actually won it, I think. We're into the 85th minute of play. Just let me remind you the score. It's Palestine 0, Nepal 3. I was just telling you about the top scorers. So we got Mesa on 3. Phenomenal goal scoring machine for Jordan. Record is she's the 3rd all-time goal scorer for women in the world. Above her is second place is an American footballer, and first is a Canadian footballer. So as it stands, the semi-final on the 27th will be played at the Prince Abdullah Al Faisal Sports Stadium here in Jeddah. And it looks like it's going to be Jordan versus Palestine, Nepal versus Lebanon. Something to look forward to. There we can see Mr. Nasser talking to Myra Natur. I think the way they set up, it's damage limitations. Just defend well. Talking to his assistant there. Yeah, he obviously he'll be disappointed. He would want something. The goalkeeper don't look too good. And she's had a great game, Charlotte Phillips. Yeah, it's been a wonderful tournament. This knockout stages, averaging nearly 4 goals a game. That's phenomenal. That's entertainment, and you can hear the crowds. They thoroughly enjoyed it. There we see the coach. He looks calm, cool and collective. Ranjendra Tamang. There we can see the goalkeeping coach, Saeed Manasra. Looks like they're going to bring on another goalkeeper. Yeah, she doesn't look too good though. She's on a stretcher. They're going to have to bring on another goalkeeper. The other goalkeeper they got is another 18-year-old. She's called Maruf. Or is it going to be it looks like Myra. Is Myra going to be the goalkeeper? Looks like she is. There's a goalkeeping coach putting the gloves on. As you can see the coach saying, go, go. Let's hope she's okay. She puts her thumbs up. Thank goodness she's okay. Let's hope she's fine for the semi-final. Talking to Mr. Saad Ahmed, the Qatari. Well, that's something you don't see every day. I've got down here, they do have another goalkeeper. They've got Mayraf, who I've just mentioned, and Guevara. So they do have 3 goalkeepers. When they announced their squad of 23, they had to include 3 goalkeepers. But obviously, they choose to use one of their outfield players, a midfielder. Obviously, she's played goalkeeping position before. So we are in the actual last minute, but we're going to get some added time. I would imagine a good bit of added time to compensate for that injury. And we've got Nepal with the ball at the moment. They're just playing it about confidently. They look very good at the moment. They're 3-0 up, why not? Palestine clear the ball. Preeti. She puts her laces through that one. Well taken there. Good first touch from Amrita. Again cleared. Goes to a Palestinian player. Looks like she was fouled. They have a free kick, which they'll no doubt take their time, maybe something from a set play. Yes, number 18, Noah Joseph. We've got 9 minutes there. As you can hear the announcer, 9 minutes of added time. Long ball played into the box. Can we get a consolation goal for Palestine, which would be nice? Make the last few minutes interesting. Well played there from Siri. Offside. Yeah, she's got offside. She should have just let it go. Coming from an offside position. Bimala plays it to number 13. Back to Bimala from Rashmi. Now it's with number 18, Sabita. Another ball, great ball play to Priti. Can she put a good ball in? Myra's first touch as a goalkeeper. Substitute goalkeeper is a good one. It's back with Nepal. They're just dominating this match now. I don't think Palestine have had a shot on goal, to be honest. Ball played down the channel, but it's intercepted by the Nepalese player. Play to Priti. Good 1-2 there. Can she find that pass through the defence? Again, good play from Priti. What a good player this girl is. Versatile player. Good 1-2 there. Creates some space, shoots, but it's easily scooped up by the goalkeeper. Had no real venom in that shot. She seems to be enjoying playing goalkeeper. Nice big smile on her face, enjoying her football even though she's 3-0 down. I think it's just play till the there's a captain, Natali Shaheen. They had a fantastic run up to this moment, this game should I say. 2 wins, no goals conceded. Managed to make it to the semi-finals. Gita plays it to number 15, Anita. Anita wins it back. Let's play with Prita, goes for a long shot. But again, Myra saves it. Comfortable save. Why not? You're 3-0 up, have a shot. She's there with the ball again, but loses time. The captain plays the ball down the channel, hoping the striker can get onto it, but it's I think it's a bridge too far, that one. Priti with the ball. Palestine managed to win it back. Good bit of play. Can she do it? Plays it down the channel. Can she do something? Yeah, good bit of play from number 18. No. Plays it back down. Good bit of possession play. They haven't had much of it. Long ball played over the top, but it's easily picked up. It's with Priti, who's seen a lot of the ball. Anita with the ball, looking for that pass. Bimala plays one over the top. Oh, that looks like a foul. Is that a penalty? Yes, it is. Bandari won the ball. The goalkeeper just took it out of the game. She doesn't look too happy now. That's disappointing. From Myra, the substitute goalkeeper. Let's have another look at that. Bandari came in, that pace. She got ahead of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper tried to palm it away, missed the ball completely, took the player out, and has conceded a penalty. Can she redeem herself by saving it? So we're doing so well up to that moment. Let's have another look. So ball played out to number 3, Bimala. Bandari manages to win the ball. The goalkeeper takes it out. Bimali plays a lovely ball. She chests it down. She tries to avoid her, but hits her straight in the face. Definite penalty. Is it another? Who is it? Who's going to take it? It looks like he's at Ple-0. Had a great game. I thought Bandari would take this one. No, it's Gita. The number 12, Gita Rana, the defender. You normally see strikers take these penalties. Let's have a look. Gita, can she get herself a goal? Can she get a first goal of the tournament? Here we go, Gita. Let's see what you can do. What a beautiful penalty. Pick that one out of the back of the net, I would say. What a great goal. What a lovely goal. What a lovely goal from Gita. And that was the goalkeeper's mistake. That's her first goal of the tournament. Gita, the defender. You can see the Palestinian coach, Nasser. He's not too happy. Let's have another. I mean, how cool is that? She just side foots it into the back of the net. The goalkeeper went the wrong way completely. Just kept her eye on the ball and places it beautifully. What a great penalty. Let me remind you of the score, ladies and gentlemen. Palestine 0, Nepal 4. They will be playing Lebanon in the semi-final, and Palestine will be playing Jordan in the semi-final. We're into the 98th minute of play. There you can see the score. What a great play. What a great performance by Nepal. They've just got stronger and stronger as this tournament's gone on, and they do have one of the best goal scorers in the tournament in Bandari. Scored 2, won a penalty, and they do look solid. And they've only, how many goals have only conceded? Nepal have only conceded one goal in their first match, no goals in their second match, and no goals in their third match. So they've only conceded 1 goal this tournament, which is phenomenal. I mean, saying that Palestine have conceded none going up to this game, but they do look a good team. They're well supported. You ask me, what's she going to do? Lucky from Bandari. Right idea, wrong execution. We're now into the 98th minute. 99th minute, should I say. She's had a great game since she's come on. But I've got to say that I was saying at the beginning of the game, Palestine did make a lot of changes. I mean, we're talking 7 changes for the team that won their last game. That's a lot of changes to make. It's a bit of a surprise, but I think knowing he was in the semi-final, the coach thought he'd give the other players a run, have a look at them. I'm not saying it backfired. That's the end of the game. That's the end of the match.